What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with one of my segments, The Rundown. Haven't done one of these in a while, but sometimes it becomes easier to do multiple topics in one video. So on The Rundown, that's what I give you. Just quick bullet points on some quick things to get you guys caught up to speed on boxing. First, I want to talk about Keith Thurman, who said he would love to test Timothy Bradley's chin. This is what Keith Thurman had to say in a recent interview. I like Tim's athleticism, and he's never been knocked out. I like fighters that have never been knocked out. I fought plenty of fighters that have never been knocked down, or maybe been down but never knocked out. That's a challenge to me. To a degree, it shows you that they are tough, sturdy opponents. Timothy's a good boxer. He has a lot of respect in the world of boxing. Manny's the only fighter that's beaten him, so there's a lot of pros to fighting Timothy Bradley. And if Keith Thurman and Timothy Bradley fought, you bet your ass that I would tune in. Great fight. Timothy Bradley, he's given different looks. I've seen him bang, and he shows he can box even when hurt. He did that in the Ruslan-Provodnikov fight. I don't know how. He showed he had a good chin in that fight also. He gave Pacquiao some problems in the rematch, the first half of it. Then Pacquiao picked up the pace and became too much. So Keith Thurman, someone who hasn't had his big opportunity, put him in there with any of the top name welterweights. That's what I want to see. I'm sick of seeing Keith Thurman fight guys that are on the verge of retirement, like Julio Diaz, that Sean Porter already beat. Those fights don't make any sense, and it's already apparent that Keith Thurman's power and his style of boxing is too much for like a C-level fighter. So let's see him fight a strong B fighter or an A caliber fighter, world-class fighter. So Timothy Bradley, Keith Thurman, if that can be made, I would love to see it. Golden Boy works with Keith Thurman, but not exclusively, so I believe this fight could happen. He's advised by Al Heyman, so I don't know if this would happen. I don't know Al Heyman's thoughts on actually working outside of Golden Boy fights and Showtime. So leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think of that particular fight. Then next I want to talk to you about Cornelius K9 Bundrage. Now, he posted this tweet yesterday, and apparently Carlos Molina, who beat Ishe Smith, and Ishe Smith beat K9 Bundrage, so this was initially K9's belt, if you guys can follow my math in chronological order. K9 posted this, and basically the IBF ruled that Carlos Molina must fight K9 Bundrage, his mandatory, in the next fight. So they rejected it. From what I'm hearing, Carlos Molina was trying to fight one of the Charlo brothers, and that was rejected, stating that he has to give K9 Bundrage the opportunity. So it's funny how things work in the sport of boxing. K9 had the belt, then he lost it to Ishe Smith, and then Ishe Smith lost it to Carlos Molina on the Mayweather-Canelo undercard. And now Carlos Molina was supposed to fight the Charlo brother, and then that didn't work out because he had this case that came up, this sexual molestation, sex registration, possibly facing deportation situation. And I guess he tried to appeal to not have to fight K9, and now it looks like it was rejected. So it looks like we may see Carlos Molina and K9 Bundrage. I mean, it's good for K9. It gets him an opportunity to get his belt back. And some people don't like K9. He's interesting. He's entertaining. He laces him up. He's 40 years old in the sport of boxing. He's dealt with his upsets and losses, like to Corey Spinks. He's avenged that. So he's wild. And, I mean, he can sell a fight. He talks a good game, so fuck it. Put the old dog in with some of the young talent. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing K9 Bundrage versus like a Charlo brother if he beats Carlos Molina. I mean, I just want to see active fights, see fighters, because realistically, the Charlo brothers haven't really done anything. One of them has a win against Gabe Rosado and a bunch of journeymen. So, I mean, why not fight Cornelius K9 Bundrage? Like I said, at the very least, we know he stays in shape. He can talk a little trash, and you know what I mean. He's gonna try to show heart. He's from Detroit, so he has that grit to him. So K9 Bundrage, Carlos Molina may be a fight we see in the future. And then lastly, it looks like third or fourth quarter we'll see Jean Pascal back in the ring. He fought Lucien Bute. He looked good. Roy Jones was training him. I don't know if he's keeping Roy Jones Jr. aboard on his training camp on his team, but he looked good, and I'm anxious. So I want to know who you guys would like to see Jean Pascal fight. Do you want to see him fight Chavez Jr.? Do you want to see him fight somebody else? Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think on these topics. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off.